Hi, welcome to For Flow with Chloe, where I actually already pulled all the cards for this reading. It went really well. I was really like, yeah, it was a good reading. And then opened to edit it. Where was the video? Nowhere to be freaking seen. So here's take 2, and I've still got the cards. So sadly you won't be able to see me actually pull the cards because it already happened. But these are the ones we got. So try again. Totally need a new recording device. But I'm on it. I'm sick of this one doing weird things like this. So, which one came out first though? It was that one. Strength. So the first card, by the way, new deck. I'm forgetting to mention that as well. Like, already happened. I already told you about the new deck in a different timeline. But we're using the Guardian of the Night Tarot. So it's all about, as I said before, embracing the darkness that draws in at this time of year. And the strength, look, the prey that is the mouse is rising up to meet this slippery serpent of the snake, the predator. We've got a heart, a brave heart, finding the courage to stand up to our fears, basically. We've also got this glorious full moon glowing away in the background. I feel like that's a little nod to the Aries full moon that's coming up on the 7th of October. So just around the corner. Look out for my yoga class. I've managed to rescue that video. It was one of the only things that hasn't been deleted, thank God. So I've emergency uploaded it. And we'll be onto YouTube and we'll be editing it on there and sorting it all out on there. But I was like, I've got to get it somewhere safe. Got to get it somewhere safe where it can't be deleted. Anyway, back to this card. We've also got the poppies, and a reading that I pulled recently had poppies on the card as well. And I was saying about that reading that it's like a transformation of, you know, something beautiful growing where something awful happened. And again, I can't remember the word I used. It was so the word I wanted to use. Regeneration. This is a regeneration, and there's going to be a lot of that energy floating around this October. Also, look at the little trees in the background that actually look a little bit more like mushroom parasols to me. I'm not sure if they're meant to be mushrooms or trees, but I see mushrooms. And I was saying how, you know, the mushroom often has quite magical kind of properties to them, or can do. And their mycelium sort of grows under the ground in the darkness where we can't see it. And so it's all happening and like germinating and reproducing kind of underground where we can't see, and it's only when they pop up from the ground are we able to see it and see the kind of like magical beauty of all of what's going on in this interconnected other world where all this stuff's going on, all the magic's going on. The next card we got was the Fool. I really hope this recording actually saves, because I might just like smash the device otherwise. Don't get mad. It's fine. It's all good. 0, the Fool. Starting from 0, got nothing to lose. And we have this gorgeous little white bunny at the front. And I was saying it's like in the previous recording, I was saying how it's like the rabbit in Alice in Wonderland. When Alice is chasing that white rabbit, it's this really innocent, youthful, inquisitive, like, where is this going? Like this true wonderment of just the curiosity of what could be, of what's around the corner, of where the rabbit is going. And it's almost like a guide, this guide of like pursuing in your innocence what's just around the corner. And what's just around the corner is a wolf in this scenario. However, I think, again, this is talking about meeting the challenges with this fresh, fertile, abundant outlook. Maybe a bit foolhardy, but it's like, it's taking the leap regardless of the challenges and the dangers that may lie ahead out of pure curiosity. Is actually quite a wonderful energy. We've got this beautiful kind of aurora borealis as well over the mountains, which just give it this absolutely magical aura, and this like belief in the magic vibe. Believe the magic is right around the corner, this kind of innocent, playful exploration vibe that I just love. And then we got the Page of Pentacles. Many, many arms, many, many tentacles going up in different directions, coming up from the depths and reaching for the sky. The Page of Pentacles, it's looking forward of like, I've got this great, lovely, shiny pentacle. What am I going to do with it? Look at all my options. Where can I invest this? Where shall I allow this to grow? And so I see these tentacles like just many, many different timelines and potential avenues for our undoubted growth point. And I love the way that it's like wrapped around the pentacle along with the stars, like the pentacle has the star symbol on it and it's up there in the stars. It's like a wish and a real hope, a real positive hope of like, which one? They're all so exciting. This one, this is my timeline. I'm choosing this one. This is my magic star. It's just gorgeous, really pretty energy. And then we got Greet the Darkness, and I found it very interesting, obviously, that we having this Guardians of Night tarot, and that I'd opened with like, as we descend into the darkness towards Samhain and Halloween and the clock change, ew. So this is the card from the Seasons of the Witch Samhain Oracle, because we have got that Celtic festival at the end of the month. And that is a fire festival to greet the darkness, essentially. And it says, here where the spine bends and the mouth quivers, breathe the hidden, the pieces that make you whole but cut deep with all their sharp edges. So it's, again, I was just getting this, things grow in the dark, the magic grows in the dark. Like that psilocybin, this white little clusters of psilocybin sort of growing in this fertile void below the ground, like in this kind of dark, feminine, fertile space where the magic is all happening. And yes, there might be some sharp edges that cut deep, but we need to welcome it. We need to welcome that darkness, because there's gifts in there, magical gifts of fertile fruition. And they're all, down there, lurking about, doing their thing, stirring in the soil of fertility, in the dark, peaty compost, ready to pop up like those mushrooms above the surface, when we can then be like, ooh, there's the magic. And that is round 2 of the reading, and I sincerely hope it reaches you. Like, honestly, give me a thumbs up and a cheer if this magic of this reading manages to reach you, because it's a re-recording, and it tried to not allow me to deliver it, but I'm determined, like that Aries full moon. I'm determined. When in doubt, try again. So have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope it's a little less complicated than mine. Also had a terrible time getting to day job as well today, but you know, that's for another story. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to cheer me on if this reaches you. Bye.